Hello, Chulos. How are you today? Ay, listen, I'm doing my mukbang late because we went to the dentist this morning and they did me a cleaning. Mira, it's a muscle shirt put on the other way. It's cause I didn't want to put on my bra, guys, and I felt all stupid earlier. We did in the morning, me and Jesse. Jesse had cavities rellenadas. Come here, come here. They only did the right size, so I'm continuing with half a clean teeth. No te creas. But see, I'm gonna put on my glasses. First and foremost, come here, another kid with this like, so when I came back, you know how you get all numb and you feel like your mouth's this big, and I just came in and laid down because I was feeling like, it's because before she did it, and I was sitting in the dentist chair, I was so nervous because I was expecting a lot of pain, so yeah, it's gonna hurt a lot, and I was like, fuck, like getting so nervous that my stomach started going like revolviéndose, and I know I wasn't hungry because I ate a little bowl of Cheerios, and just que comía. Voy a chingar esta sodita. This is my first meal after Julia to tell me she wanted to make like a chicken soup. So it's perfectly good, for us right now. So she made like a shredded chicken soup. I'll put it right here so it can get cool because the fan's right here. And then she made something called chicken jalapeño. Jalapeno chicken and rice. So when we came home, I said, I'll be all right in a while. And I wanted a mukbang because she made a lovely food. She's made a lot of lovely foods. Ya esta girl ya sabe muy bien, casi perfectamente bien cocinada, the condiments and everything. Also because I was so excited because ¿dónde quedaron las bolsas, amor? Los gray ones that you ripped up?
I already bagged it up.
Oh, she already backed it up. Okay, and some of my Shane came in. Remember I told you, I think it was like 3 weeks ago, or I don't know. I had purchased $250 worth of Shane. And then, like the next week, another what? How much was it? 60 something? I think it was another almost 70. So when I was excited to show you my chain, mi madre. Mira, y ando con los pelos todos parados y todo porque I always fall asleep like this. And I kept having to take off my hand because there was a side that felt this way, swollen and shit. ¿Sabes qué? Ya me acordé para qué quería ir a Walmart. Pero I wasn't gonna go like that. Plus I felt a little bit asqueada. It's because I tell you, it's because I got nervous because I said, fuck, it's gonna hurt, la chingada. They haven't even done anything, and Julia had gone to the Dollar Tree because it was in the same shopping center. So she went real quick to buy some of her little pans because she wants to start selling her banana breads. And so we already got orders in from my church. I'm gonna start. Oh, so this is sorry guys if I say something over and over. I think I showed it to you. Jalapeño chicken. Dijiste que no pica.
Un poquito.
Poquito. That's sausage.
No, it's the
Oh God, I thought I saw broccoli.
jalapeno.
Oh, jalapeno peppers, and she made the white rice. It's fucking bomb. And I had told her, I had asked her, when they finished with me, I I had asked them if it was okay if I eat hot soup once this thing wore off, and they said, yeah, I eat anything. Oh, okay. Well, let me tell you, I haven't chewing on this side because I'm scared. I didn't notice till I looked in. May I help you? So she put it, I think she had already put that little drop cloth. And I was already laying back and just thinking of that. Julia wasn't there yet. Now let me tell you a thing about myself. I'm a big chicken shit when it comes to somebody like dentist opening your mouth, the doctor putting that tongue depressor, looking up your nose and your ear or in your eyes. Todo eso me da nervios. And I've almost always had Julia be there with me and hold my hand like a little kid. No mames, güey, ese pinche pollo está delicioso. It's very good. So like I said, I'm laying there and then... ¿Ya estabas adentro cuando me quedé a vomitar? ¿Ya estabas allá adentro conmigo? Oh, ya había llegado ya. That's because she had run real fast and then Jesse was gonna be after me. Jesse was still in the waiting room on his little tablet and... Tablet? Tablet. I always say I always want to say laptop instead of tablet. I get on the little tablet with his thing. Not bothering anybody, just sitting out there. And she went and she got her stuff real quick. A few stores down. And then
Food.
she made something called jalapeño chicken, and it's a bomb. It's not even spicy at all. You're gonna love it. It turns out that Jesse's kind of like he's a good eater of chile. Fíjate, aguanta más chile que yo, and he likes it.
There's chicken, rice, and soup if you want soup.
And tú, show yourself, Papa. You're a good boy.
You can sit here.
I want to switch it over to the right side, but I'm scared. And all of a sudden, it wants to go there by itself, but okay. So yeah, she's like she was there already, and then I started. I wanted to barf, guys. De los nervios. And Julia gives me a pepper red. No, that's not the noise I make. It was good. There you go. Y dije, y aquí me voy. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. What if they're working on me and I throw up all over the... I know, I was fucking nervous and scared. So, no mames, esta pinche carnita está bien deliciosa. Anyway, let me show you my haul. There's a lemonade here, Daddy. Is this Jason's? Or yours? Mama?
You can have it, or if you have it, I don't.
Al niño. Uh-oh, I threw a little over here. Which is okay, but it's because I'm nervous. I'm nervous! How do I do this? I know, I go like this, look, hold on. Because the dog, since he's getting taller, he can reach. Here, Papa. Apparently, I had already ordered Rafa's shirt. There's a man in my church named Rafa. He's been with us for a long time, but then he leaves for a couple of years and then he comes back. I didn't even remember. He's really big. I mean, it turns out I had already ordered him a 6XL.
You can take him a piece tomorrow.
How? He can do what?
You see him at lunch, no?
Yeah.
And just have it, like, don't have it squished.
What? You're gonna send him the bread?
No. No, I think it's gonna get squished in my backpack.
It's because she's making some cakes or something. Oh, the protein one that he loves.
So, what period do you
Yes,
see
just
him?
put it in foil. Careful.
What period do you see him?
Échaselo adentro de uno de esos plásticos.
Oh yeah. Yeah, maybe in science.
What period is that?
This is a spiritual shirt. I do believe it's like a lion.
What you see him at lunch?
I'm not sure if it says anything. I think it says something about God is good or
Good
something
work.
like that.
Oh.
I don't want to open it.
Or, I mean, yeah, sure, if you.
He is the brother that
not
gave
there,
us the big water
I don't
gallons
see
that I
my
told you last time.
Sure, but you have to find like a box to put in.
So it was 2 bags at my door already. These little slippers. Okay, Papa.
Or put it in like a bag or something.
You know how I love to wear my blue mascara. I got some blue lashes. Some regular lashes. These are, I don't know if you can see through it, but they're nails, like 4 sets. Yeah, 4 sets of nails. Real pretty. This colita with the strip, a long colita, except it's a little dog. I don't know. Ya puesta se va a ver chida. You know what he's talking about. And another colita that's more wet. I'll wear this on lips and this one I didn't open because I said, no, I'm gonna open it in front of y'all. And then these really pretty drop earrings. Can you see that little light blue color so pretty, like an aqua? Yeah, they're not gold, of course. No, wait. Mira, ¿qué dijiste? Vámonos. Vámonos. Yeah, I am missing a lot more.
I tried some, I didn't realize it.
Like I love that. So those ponytails you guys know, you just slick back a ponytail wherever you want it, up, down here, whatever, and just no manches, apenas me levanté yo estaba bien dormida. And then they're not wispy, they're like cat eyes, kind of. Because I got little feet. You just should have seen one time when Julia bought me some little. No, in fact, I had to get them to Sam.
I'll throw it away because it smells really strong.
What? Oh, the back?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Smells like
Smells like teen spirit. Ay, pero sí me la cago. Ay, no, yo traigo bien runny nose, guys. I'm sorry. See, I told you they fell to the floor. So right now, when I woke up.
Did I put the coyote over or something?
Yeah, síguele la coyote aquí for a minute. Why? You went upstairs?
I can't see my show.
What? Watch your show? Yeah, watch your show.
No, I can't pay attention to it.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It's the Selena suit. It's a Selena suit, guys. Of course, not my size. I got it a couple sizes smaller because I want to lose weight.
Bro, you got
And I'm not gonna be like Selena, like flat tummy or nothing like that. Mira. Tiri, 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 tiri. ¿Cómo va esta madre? Yo sé que tienes. I know. If you guys look at the Shane clothing, you've seen this already because it's been there. And it was in other colors, but I wanted the purple one because...
I'm gonna grab a bit more because I'm hungry.
It's fucking bomb. Get some soup, papa. And it wasn't even expensive. I think it was under 10 or 10 or under 10. If I put it on right now, oh my god. I'm gonna look like a... Because my legs are so skinny. I'm gonna look awful. And my stomach's big. I don't have an ass anymore. It'll look really bad. Like a joke. And when I lose the weight, I'm not gonna go down that much. I mean, oh, remember? If you guys have been watching Ashley Trevino, she just was featured with a little Selena suit that she's gonna be a Selena in Halloween. And her body pues está gordita. I'm bigger, and she has more leg. Hi guys, I have a booger. And then those little pretty drop earrings, I got another little pack that's like this, but it's coming. And then it has like 4 pairs, I think, and they're different colors, but just like that one, they're pretty. Because I don't like coming out here because my earlobes are really big, so me da vergüenza with you guys. Whatever imperfections, impurities, or whatever that I have, I don't like you guys to see.
It just makes you special.
Especially fat. Me and my brother, well, even Jessie has this. Do you have the earlobe too, Mama? Huh? You have the earlobe too, huh? Yes, she does.
What earlobe?
This is a little bit bigger than normal.
Oh no, that's actually like a common gene in everyone. Actually, it's rare to have it small.
That runs in my family. Like Sam's is little. Ours are.
It's very rare to have it small.
Medium, and mine's is really big.
That's normal.
I remember of Alejandro. Válgame Dios. Es que esa mouth que el Alfredo tenía chiquititos ahorita. This is not a palm, son. Okay, let's keep eating. Very delicious. Even Jessie just got seconds. Damn, you're gonna have to do this for us again, girl. Or start doing it for us from now on. And I always complain about her rice. She likes it more drier, where I like it more.
I got Mexican vanilla.
You know what?
I got Mexican vanilla.
She bought Mexican vanilla. Sorry, guys. Where did you get your cavities on both sides? Filled, I mean. On the muelas? Both sides?
You had 2 on one side, 3 on the other.
Oh, so they
I'm pretty sure I had less than you.
So then they numbed you here and
She didn't
here,
have
huh?
She had a clean.
A cleaning.
I thought she would have had cavities.
Well, she does.
I do have a cavity on the left side. We're gonna go next week, right?
And like 3 weeks because you have a.
In like 3 weeks, because I have a cavity on the left side. So they're gonna do a deep clean over here and then the.
I think mine is just because I forget to floss, and we usually don't really buy floss.
Oh fuck! I forgot I was gonna ask them if it was okay if once I get over this, if I can start using the strips that you use for the whitening. We can always call, right? I wanted to ask the At the dentist that if I can use the fuck did I just say? Oh, the whitening strips.
Yeah, but you have veneers, so.
Well, I won't put on my veneers. Isn't it just like a little piece of something film? Mm-hmm. I'll just put it on the back side if I can. I would love to whiten them. I was supposed to. No me estás rasguñando, puto. I can't do this. This is chili.
Let me grab a banana.
Oh, she did. Are those the pants that have your pocket right here?
Yeah, I got the labels for.
Oh, she bought little labels, so she's gonna put once they're cooled off the breads, then she's gonna wrap them in saran wrap and then put a little label to put.
24 bananas.
What are you gonna write down on the labels for the names? Okay.
Oh. I thought stepped in Google was just some chicken piece.
Well, watch my.
You know what? I'll probably get the little table that. Were you there the day that I got the? What are you doing? Bitch, Julia, you got me nervous. You got me dizzy because you kept going back and forth. Why were you doing that, stupid?
I was trying to remember where I left my phone.
Del niño está hablando. Right now, you're making a cake for Adriana?
Yeah, Billy wants a piece.
Okay. You're not selling it, right? You're just making. I told you last time she found at Walmart a chocolate sugar-free protein cake.
No.
Oh, not the protein one? It's just sugar-free. Huh?
The
Yellow? What?
zero sugar brownies, and then
zero sugar brownies.
They have a zero sugar cake mix, and then I add protein shake and a protein yogurt for it to be a protein cake.
Okay, I just have to scare about this. Es que me rasguña bien feo. Ay, puto.
So,
you know, Julia's chubbier than me. Más gordita que yo, pero Julia has butt and hips. Nothing, no more. I have chichis, but they look like huevos de toro. Bull balls. Hanging like a bull ball. Stupid. Stop it, doggy. And Papi is so nice. He's just standing there like that. He won't come in bed, and he won't. But when he's really hungry, he'll come and he'll be close to it, but he'll be like, you know, because he wants some. No, hombre, que les ven sin vergüenza. They are so different. Diferentes characters. When you have dogs and you even see like, mira, está toda con los pelos así porque why do I have a feeling that they're going to come deliver more packages? So we barely get to the dentist and I'm barely laying down. No, or I think we're in the lobby barely. And I get the message that packages are delivered. And I was like, oh, shit. And you get kind of scared because you're like, hey, it's so easy for somebody to just pass by. And they don't let us have cameras here. My friend Hector used to have cameras and they told him that he had to get rid of them. Y la chingada. But when there was a shooting right in front of my freaking house, his cameras did them good, and they wanted, the police were able to use that and shit, They saw the placas and all that. And then a little bit later, the manager was like, "You can't have him here. What? You can quita la pinche camera." Do I take my pills? Or should I take them till tomorrow?
Did you take them today?
No. ¿No crees que me haga mal?
¿Qué te va a hacer mal?
Pues I don't know. Pills are good. Okay. It's weird, but if somebody's looking at me when I'm going to swallow my pills, they'll come back up. Me asco. And Julia, every time she gives them to me in my hand, she'll go like this. I cannot look at the TV because they're looking right in front at you on the camera, and it makes me think that it's a real person. Like, I don't know. My hand, I'm crazy. Is there a lot more of this soup? If I eat some more tomorrow, mesas. A lot of peas and carrots. Peas and carrots. I think I still got Popeye, right? Nobody's eating it. Just me. So this is, I guess, just the sopita por el starch. But you know how you read things and hear things here and there, and everybody's always opposed to the other. Like papas. These are the papitas she made the other day. If you have some left, put them in there. This is really good for me. That's what I made when I made that big pot of soup, mama. And then my mechanic and his wife were coming, so I gave them. Ay, tienen mi coquito, ¿verdad? Where I give them the soup. Where you gave them the soup.
Where I give you what?
When I made all that chicken soup, remember? And then we gave them some. A la pati. Like 2 weeks ago, no?
I don't know, I can't find it. I know Samantha has the other one too.
Really?
Samantha has the big one and they have the smaller one.
We better buy a couple at the Dollar Tree, especially now that you're going to be mixing for the cakes and stuff. I don't know if you ladies are like me, but I think they are, because I think you might be, because it happens to my friends too. You give away something. You send somebody some food. Huh? Not a Tupperware necessarily, just even a dollar bowl from the Dollar Tree. But you forget. But then when you're gonna look for it, you're like, fuck, I send it to whoever. And then you miss it and you kinda get mad. And instead of saying, pues I'll just buy another one, it's from the Dollar Tree or whatever. Well, me, I get kind of mad. Like, it could be a $20 Tupperware or a Dollar Tree one. It's like, that's my frickin' bowl, man. Give it back. Remember those little Glad trays that you bought with the lid in them?
The what?
The little Glad ones that you buy at the Dollar Tree.
Black?
The little square Tupperwares with the lid.
No.
How about this big, the little square ones that have a lid? No?
The disposable ones?
Yeah.
Like the ones that I just bought?
Yeah, but they're clear. They're the clear ones.
The...
O sea, para que la mandaras al chavalito. Pucha. Ándale. Ahí en uno de esos le puedes mandar el que le quiere mandar un piste.
Well, for him to get squished and just use backpack.
And that? No, it won't. But whereas if you put it just in a foil, then it's going to get more squished. Like, guys, okay, he's going to put it in his backpack to get it to his little friend. The one that he was kicking it with all vacation. Mm-hmm. The soup. And I have it there, but I want to. If you add that, ¿cómo se llama? The Thailand sweet and sour. It tastes like a little bit like a fuck soup. Mira, hiccups on this thing. Es que saqué un little piece of chicken. It's because I told her that I wanted to make the if those are seen on TikTok right now. What's trending right now is the cabbage boil. You guys know what I'm talking about. You get the whole cabbage. You could cut it up like this, but leave it whole, so that you could put all kind of spices and stuff in it that you want, and then you wrap it in bacon, and then you foil it up and put it in the oven. And I love cabbage and I love bacon, so she's gonna defrost me. She was gonna use that cabbage for the soup, but then she went ahead and put in the shredded cabbage that she had. Julia didn't used to like cabbage, yeah? I think it's been maybe a year or less that she tasted it finally, and then she loved it, and she started buying cabbage really frequently. She'll put it in her tacos, she'll put it anywhere. I don't know if it's like that with you guys, but I went from lettuce to cabbage too. So I prefer cabbage in my tacos. I prefer cabbage. Like I could probably cabbage, like the Walmart cabbage that's already like for a coleslaw salad. It's just the dry salad. I could probably use that instead of lettuce, you know. We used it for like, I haven't done it in a long time, but ahorita que vi una bag de Doritos se me antojó, but I can't right now. I'm not going to. In a couple of days, maybe. Remember I was telling you guys about the little antojitos mexicanos that they sell in Juarez, well, they do here now too. So, speaking of antojitos, I have been craving for months those corns with a stick. And it has to be a corn with a stick. I don't like the vaso. I mean, I'll eat it. It's delicious, but I prefer, you know. I haven't gone to Juarez in a while, but when I would go to Juarez, I would always buy, and I would eat at least 2, honestly. Yeah. Mexican Coke in a bottle. That, for some reason, ask any Hispanic if they've gone to Mexico. That's real good. I was gonna say some stuff, but it's too gross. I better not. I don't know what spice I should put in here, but it's like I don't know, like I said, you just need that sauce and it's pho soup. Just like there's like a little Chinese soup or something. It doesn't taste Mexican, but it's good. Or you get a bowl, or you open the little bag of chips. Instead of like this, you open it the long way. You know, you put sour cream, cabbage, sour cream. And then cuáles they put cueritos, you know. And then Valentina. She said she bought, I think she said 24 bananas. Yeah, because she's going to make a lot of them. And you have to wait till they get blackened. Because that's why they're at their sweetest. And that's why you mash them up. You can't blend them, you have to mush them up. So she's sitting here with a bowl. Pobrecita. She made those, but when I went to church on Sunday, I took 5 little cakes. Not thinking that I was supposed to put, when she told me to set one up so that they could get a little piece and taste it to see if they wanted so they could buy it, right? No, she said, let them taste them all, because she had the chocolate with chocolate chips, chocolate with walnuts on top and pecans, whatever. She just had like 3 chocolates and 2 of the hueritos, like pan de nuez, you know? Banana nut cake, there you go. Banana nut cake, and those 2 had the nuts, I believe. No, one had nuts and chocolate chips. Ya me acordé. Pastor, I wrote it all down. And I gave it to Julia. Pastor wanted a little cake, but no nuts. Once when a friend of mine used to come and bring us or share with us she was going to the pantries, but I didn't want any more because whatever they would bring was already expired or was about to be expired. Charlie, so I'm not gonna get my kids sick. Fuck that shit. But she had brought me a few times, you know, that big ass bag that they give of walnuts, you know, walnut pieces. And we weren't gonna eat them. I remember I had 2 or 3 bags. And I had them in a box in church when service was over. I asked the pastor if he would like some. Does anybody want walnuts? And they were like, yeah, me. So the 2 pastors got one, and I don't remember who was. You know that mushroom coffee, the rye mushroom coffee? They used to give them a lot away, and people would throw them away because they would say, mushroom, wakala. In fact, I did too. I didn't have anybody to give it to. And then boom, what is it, like a year later maybe? And now everybody wants to ride mushroom coffee. I think I showed you guys, right, guys, when I bought when I ordered the bottle of amaretto. Yeah, I showed amaretto. The coffee that I bought from Nest. ¿Estás hija? Yeah. Tráeme el cafecito, mija, because wherever my friends are watching from, sometimes they don't have that over there, especially because it's a Mexican brand. I wish you could find something that to add flavor to your coffee. Usually I get the one with the green leaf because it's decaffeinated. But they started making these, and they have them at Walmart because it's Nescafe. Nescafe is a Mexican brand, okay? So not everywhere do they have it. But this is mocha flavor. Mira. Tengo, mi amor. Mira cómo se pone Yo sé, agüitó de tanto pedir, me se quedó puesta. But if they're laying down and you pass by and they're wide awake still, but just relaxing, they go like this so you couldn't tickle. Pobrecito, que le grita ese pendejo. Que le grita ese pendejo. Pinche pendejo. Pendejo. The other day I showed you my sun chips. Well, mine and Julia's. They're still right here. No, you ate a little bit, but sometimes I'll come in and she don't want to eat. She will, maybe like once a week because she loves it. She will have a bowl with her chips. Sometimes she does hot Cheetos with cheddar cheese with nacho cheese, but there's these little things that is a Mexican brand too. It's called Que Rico. And it comes in a little 4-pack. So I like to get her that because she loves it. Y se echa su quesito y está bien a gusto así viendo. She don't even see me pass by to the bathroom. Or she will be eating... How else do you eat them? With sour cream, right? Sometimes when you eat your little bowl of chips. The other day... Yeah, the other day se me antojaron. I didn't even eat them yet. Or I don't know if they're... Did I? No. Se me antojaron flaming Doritos. I'm not too much into the hot ones. Porque luego el de atrás es el que paga. His turn to pay. Anyways. And I like that. Also Mexican brand. The Lala sour cream that you get, Mama. That's really good. But I like the other Mexican one that's called Cacique. And it's a little tube. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen me, and it says... It has to say table cream, because that's the one that's more liquidy. You got his paws all over my boobs. That hurts. Stupid. I'm finna kick your ass. Just kidding. You don't. Mami, ahí voy. Les digo que este caldito sabe como si le echas sweet and sour del type. Te sabe como maja. Maja, mija. It tastes like fuck soup. Hey, you and your friends haven't gone to. They used to go like once a month. It's them three that hang around, and they would go to that restaurant, the fuck restaurant, and they would go taste Indian food. They would go taste different noodles. They love noodles, all three of them. Who doesn't? Mostly everybody loves noodles. I like noodles, but I used to buy the case but the ones that you just boil and add the packet. But la Julia le gusta the little cup, which is a little bit more expensive, but I've never... Like, if she doesn't go with me to groceries, I'll get her, like, 6 little cups. Spicy. She likes the spicier ones. Oh, she's always buying those Chinese. Remember I showed you before? The black noodle soup. You know what? I'm gonna put this in my soup. What that yummy? Because I don't think I'm gonna finish it. That way I could put it in the fridge and I could just heat it up. I'm not probably gonna not eat dinner because it's already... ¿Qué horas son, mamá? Como las 6 de la tarde, 5 de la tarde. Usually I like to mukbang at 10, 11, maybe 12. I limpié con el de los mocos, but don't gross out. I did it in the bottom of it. So now let's go. Come on, now it's so runny. Guys, and Nana was asleep, and I could see my lashes going down. You know, I was like, yeah, I already fucked them up. But I had already, Julia, we had already opened the bag, and we were seeing what I got. So I was like, oh well, I have lashes now. I had found another old pack of lashes, which is the ones that I'm wearing, but they're long and curly, but some of them are all like stupid, like this, like they weren't made right. Then the other ones that I got, they were super like this and super, really, really like fluffy, and I think I threw them away because ain't nobody that I know is gonna wear them. Those are very big. Fast soup. No fast soup. Si luego lo corre el güey. Cookie. Well, that's what I was gonna tell you. The only time that we've had to like hurt them or, well, I don't know, hurt them. Hit them per se is when they fight. Oh my God, when they fight, it's so scary. I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen on TV or TikToks or whatever when big ass fucking boxers or pepples are going at each other. You cannot separate them bitches. You're pulling on them. I've seen it. They're out there with a escoba. We have spanked them and stuff, and they won't let go. ¿Verdad, mami? Was I going to say something about Samantha, Mama? Oh, so when Samantha was here, she would get up and she would make 2 noodles, you know. That's why I would get her the box for her and Jessie. Y se hacía la Samantha 2 paquetes. Y luego en la mañana se comía como 3 huevos a veces. This restaurant that we go to. I've taken some twice already. Must have go years ago, but more lately. To the Gallegos on Mesa Street. So I was like, I thought they were gonna have eggs. It was like a breakfast buffet. If you want me to ask for them, they won't charge me more because it's included in the special. Yeah. I ordered her 3 sunny side up eggs. And she finished and she was going to me, and I told her, ¿qué güey? ¿Quieres más? And she was like, this over here. She ate 6 eggs. Plus whatever she ate aparte, you know. And I like it. At that time, the first time they were when it was like $30, I think, for all 3 of us with drinks. And this is the second time that we went. It was more expensive. You guys like to sing? Do you ever sing when you're alone in the house? Or even when everybody's there? I do. I can't get my voice back no matter how much I try. I used to sing really, really good. How good did she sing? Let me tell you how good I sang. For those of you that don't know my story. When I was 17, 18, I don't know. I went up to live in LA with my aunt and my cousins up there for like 3-4 years. And when I got my first job, which was Taco Bell in Whittier, East LA. And I've always sang, I thought I saw a little chichi fly. I've always sang since I was real little. And I remember my dad would take me to Juarez and we would go to this record place. Back then it was the big records, LPs. I think we'd go like once a month. So we had a lot of albums, right? I had Rocío Dúrcal, Rocío Jurado, you know, all those older ones, Yolanda del Rio, Cello, all these old records. And I would always put it on in the living room. We had the living room and the kitchen, right? The dining room. And he would always just put that needle down and leave or go shower or whatever. And I'd learn them fast and I would be singing. Not knowing that when I was singing, that I was singing so badass. Remember when Selena's dad in the movie heard her sing and told her come here, and then started telling her to sing reloro. No marques las horas en el show. Como dice, clock, don't mark the hours because I'm going nuts. Well, it's more. Every time there was parties in my family, they would all just gather around and I would sing. But like I said, no sabía yo. I didn't know it was a big deal, right? But since I've always been silly and shit, well, I would get the broom and be going like that. You know, just doing all this stupid funny shit while I'm singing. So they would all be laughing always. Somebody would always give me $10 or $20 from the family and be like, "Tenga, mija." Once I got a little older and understood what was going on and I could hear myself, that I could sing badass, something like. You know, it's very hard to hit Amanda Miguel's voice. I almost did. Of course, I couldn't do like Mariah Carey with her. How does she do it, Mama? Make your scream? Or whatever. She can't do it either, but it just sounds funny when she tries. I'm gonna kick your ass. So when I went to live in LA, my cousin's husband would be like this looking at me. By then I already knew that my voice was badass. And sometimes one of my cousins would tell me, "Quítate la escoba, canta bien." I couldn't. I just had to do something silly or I couldn't, it's just me. And he would tell me, ¿sabes qué? And then, yeah, they told me that somewhere there was a park where it's like a stage. And in the weekend, you can go up there and sing for free, right? But here's the thing. Ay, ojo, se me hace bicho. Ay, ya me voy a quitar estas pinches pestañas. Ay, puto. Oh, puto. So, that there was always at that park, there was always talent scouts. At least 2 or 3 just, walking around with their clipboards and, just seeing, how badass you sing, no? A lot of people got discovered there. Yeah, it told me on 3 different occasions, I'm going to take you there. You want to go? And I was like, yeah, but I love to sing, right? I was embarrassed. So he would say, okay, va a pasar por ti el sábado. At whatever time. I've been waiting for him and he never showed up. Something came up or whatever. But that happened like 3 times, so. Until he knew que me quedaba mal, so he wouldn't tell me more. So I never got to go. And that's when also, back when Jenny was barely starting and Selena. Honestly, I always thought, fuck, if he would have taken me and they would have discovered me, I would be up there. No lie. I sang that good. No lie. I would have been famous by now. And then, whenever we'd be riding in the car, me and my husband and the kids, if a certain song came out, like Marisela, I would be real sneaky and turn up the volume so I could sing it louder to him. He never said, oh, you sing so badass, or cántame esta canción or something. He wouldn't. He would just turn it up because he wanted to hear me. And Juarez, 2 of my friends got to hear me. But the ones that I tell you that she almost jumped off a little bridge, them. But then their dad, he already passed away. El abuelo. He always would tell me, cántalo otra vez. And he would be like looking at the floor listening to my voice. I loved it because I knew that they didn't have to tell me. They didn't have to tell me that I sang badass. I already knew it. One time here on Facebook, maybe 5 years ago. More than 5 years ago, because I was drunk. And I sang on live. I thought I heard a fart and it's them barking. And I don't know if that radio is still in here in hace muchos años. I'm wearing an olive shirt. And I was singing, but I was fine. I'm embarrassed because it was already when my voice was leaving. Ya no podía cantar. There's only one song that I can sing, and I would have to practice it. By Gloria Trevi, the one that Soledad, that one would come out all right. Like sí, mamá. Y luego a mis niñas, a la Samantha y a la Julia. Once they got up there to middle school, because we always had the radio on in the car, and so since I liked to sing, they would sing along with me, and they had good voices too. Y a mí anyway. Ya estuvo married. So, because it's falling in my stomach, like if I take another bite, I might barf. Not because I ate a lot, just because it still feels probably like, ugh. My bag went around and around. I didn't get fufu, but I don't want anything else. No, thank you. And then at the bar that me and my boyfriend used to go to, when I would wear my wigs, as soon as I walked in, a few of them were like, Jenny! Girls, you think I didn't feel badass? I felt badass. Because to me, Jenny was a beautiful woman. One of the most beautiful women. And her body, I loved it because she was thick. I'm not thick. A lot of men in here in the Facebook tell me that I have a beautiful body. I'm like, dude, if you only saw me. Y'all only see me from here. If I stand up, even if I'm dressed right, you can see my big tummy. And man, I don't have a body. If I lost even 30 pounds, then I'll look thick. But even then, I don't have a butt no more, and my legs are real skinny. Just the boopy part will look pretty, with the right push-up bra. My loves, I'm gonna let you go because it's already 1 hour. See, except for some reason my voice se me fue, and I can't sing for shit now. Like I tried. Julia and Sam, they both love singing, but Julia was able to sing for a church at 13, 14. For many years she sang beautifully. I ain't lying. Really, really cantaba muy bonito, pero I don't know how many years ago that you haven't sang no more, Mama. You're 23.
It's like COVID.
Oh, when COVID started? Oh yeah, after COVID, yeah, no. Yeah. And back then, and I'm not gonna lie, me and Sam and Julia and whoever was here, my cousins, my family, whatever, we would drink. I let them drink. And estas cabronas eran bien borrachitas, iban a ser Ortegas, just like me, it comes from the family. Because, like Julia, she can handle her liquor. She don't drink no more, though. She hasn't drank in a couple of years. See, she would drink sometimes with her 3 friends. They'd all kick back and have a little party, whatever. But, one of them became pregnant, had her baby, and the other one got the gastro bypass. Well, she started with the arm sleeve one, right? I think. Guys, don't do the arm sleeve one because I'm seeing that everybody that's doing her. ¿Quieres venir a bailar? You know that? They're so beautiful, my fucking pugs. Pero son bien cabrones. Vente por acá. Vente por acá. I can't pick you up through here. Can you hear him sniffing? He sticks his face right here. Uy, bien pesada. I'm going to show them their beautiful food. I can't give you my soup because it's a little spicy. Ay, sorry. Se me fue de cabeza. Sorry, Papa. I mean, Max. Y el Papa, he doesn't like to get up here. And he's about a pound or 2 heavier. And when you look at them from up here, and they're, just standing normal like that, you better not even bite my boob. El papi se ve bien gordo. ¿Verdad, crap? But I think they've already hit the max that they're going to hit, right? Weight-wise. Well, if you've ever seen pugs, a lot of pugs get fucking fat. Like me. Who was the biggest fucking pug we saw? The one next door, huh? Puka. Oh my God. Puka looked like a little pig. And you know how they have their little noses like this? That's why they breathe like little piggies. They sound like little piggies. They snort. Oh my God. That little piggy would... That little piggy would come to our door when they would welcome. And sometimes if I had the door open and or outside, we would have ours, a little bowl of water, whatever, or little croquetas. Puka would come bien perra y se comía todo como marrana, ¿verdad? Ay, esa pinche Puka was funny. Like, you just had to like her because she was so damn fat. But they walked her a lot, so that's good. And they're beautiful when they're chubby, but, you know, ya más gordos, no, así como la Puka no, porque se te puede morir bien pronto. Pendejo. And then sometimes you're gonna touch him, Burley, and he thinks you're playing Luxy, and he starts biting at you. You bite Grandma? You biting Grandma, you little... Bueno, ya me voy, my loves. Thank you for being here with me. I did start off a little bit all stupid because of the thing wearing off. It already wore off, but I still felt weird. I feel all right now. Oh, but let's see what movie we're gonna watch. Mira, where you could tell a woman's fat when she has those little locas. And only have them on the one side. I had them before when I was really fat.
Yes.
And then when I had lost all my weight, this was like... And then I got my arm lift. I don't know if you can see my arm here. And then so since I did gain like 50 pounds, so I started hanging a little bit more right here. It looks ugly. Can you see all those little lines? But not enough vergüenza for me to cover up because I'm very hot-natured. I couldn't have been here sitting all these years mukbanging with, you know, long ass shirt. No. I'm leaving your ass. I'm leaving you guys, okay? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Try to eat a little healthier, even if you're not Puka like me, just so you can have better, be heart healthier, you know what I mean? Because I ate really bad all my life, really, really bad. And I overate like a motherfucker. I would serve myself 3 times sometimes. Now, as y'all seen, sometimes I can't finish what's on my plate, which I'm proud about. So, I don't know, I might be losing weight. I don't know, the last couple of times we went to the doctor, it said I was a little less, and I was like, bitches skills don't get us. I don't feel any less. I don't think I look any less. I don't know. ¿Quién sabe? Bueno, nos dejamos. Cuídense mucho. Have a great evening, a blessed evening, okay, guys? Remember to pray for everyone, even pray for your enemies, for people that wronged you, okay? Bye-bye, guys. Love you.